ball tonight. This will be my fourth time to see the Dodgeville Dodgers play this year. Twice against River Valley, and now it will be twice against Richland Center. And each time it's been kind of a similar fashion. The team is believing for a while, hey, we're in this game, we can stay in it. And all of a sudden you look up in the second half and you're down by 20 points, and you wonder how that happened. They've got an ability to really pull away quickly from teams. Last time, though, the Hornets didn't wind up playing that badly against them, losing 67-49. And the Hornet JV actually has made a lot of improvements from the last time. They lost to Dodgeville 40-19 at Dodgeville. Tonight, Dodgeville's still the winner, but it was 66-49. And in fact, the game was pretty close. It was 41-38 with about 4 minutes remaining in the fourth period, but Dodgeville pulled away with a streak at the end. Well, here we go. Dodgeville's starting lineup. Familiar starting five, as four of the starters started in the state tournament last year. Kevin McGraw, a 6-foot senior, wearing number 4. Number 5, Jeremy Martin, a 6'4 senior. Number 10, Brandon Lindauer, a 6'2 junior. Number 15, David Tews, a 6'3 senior. And number 20, Josh Culver, a 6'2 senior. For the Hornets, Rob Hemling, a 6'2 senior, wearing number 4. Number 15, Ryan Reitz. He is point guard, 5'11 senior. Alex Stanek, number 20, is 6'1 junior guard. Also number 23 is Logan Cannon, a forward, 6'2 and a senior. And Ryan Collins, who is a 6'3 junior forward, wearing number 42. Those are the Hornets, and those are the Dodgers. As we get ready for the refs to take the ball to middle circle, the boys will shake hands one last time, and we'll get this one going here. The Richland Center High School Fieldhouse tonight. 2 games in a row from the Fieldhouse. The friendly confines tonight, and tomorrow night, the Hornet girls hosting River Valley for Hall of Fame night. We'll have more on that at halftime with a special preview of who's going in and some of the special events that are going on in relation to that. Dodgeville from our right to our left, Richland Center our left to our right. Logan Cannon jumping center against David Tews, and Cannon gets the tip, gives it over to Alex Stanek, and the Hornets have the ball. It's Ryan Reitz walking in near side, Stanek on the wing, looking to the inside, back to the outside, and Cannon. Hornets showing some good patience early on, setting it up. Cannon calmly over to the far side, and Reitz over to Stanek. Alex will back off. Man-to-man D by Dodgeville. Stanek hops into the lane, shot, good, and he's fouled. Nice start for Alex Stanek. Stanek saw the lane clear out, took his man to the hoop, and made it good. Foul is on number 5, Jeremy Martin. First foul of the game, and Alex Stanek at the line. Takes a look, the free throw is on the way, and it is good. Hornets start off with a 3-0 advantage here at the Fieldhouse, and now it's Dodgeville's turn. Taking the ball right side, Josh Culver off to Jeremy Martin. Martin to Lindauer, now back to McGraw, near side, inside Tews, head fake, low post, shot no, foul called on the Hornets. This Dodgeville team has the speed of a college team. Quick transition game. Got to be watching all times. You look down at your program once and look up, something's happened, and they're already down the court. David Tews at the line. On the way and good for the first free throw. And don't be surprised if we say Tews for 3 a few times tonight. This one on the way and good. Tews for 2 that time at the line. 3-2 score. Ball near side, Stanek. Stanek off to Cannon. Cannon pulls up, free throw line, nowhere to go. Uses the pivot, looking back door, nothing there now. Feeds it off to Stanek. 3-2 Hornets early on. Stanek goes left side, skip pass, Reitz, 3-try. Hornets on the way, no. Rebound by David Tews. Tews will fly the other way with it. Pulls up at the free throw line. Cut off by Rob Hemling. Back to the near side. Culver inside Tews. Shot. Oh, he overlays. And the rebound, Ryan Collins. Collins with the ball off to Rob Hemling. And the Hornets will push it. Hemling stops near side. Cannon will try a 3 on the way. On the rim, no good. Stanek had the inside position. Dodgeville knocked it away and touched it last. It comes back to the Hornets. Rob Hemling will inbound. Got a nice t-shirt tonight. It'll go well with my Beatles necktie. Kind of a gray color. Had to fight a couple kids to get it. Ball to the near side, Reitz. Top of the wheel, back to Stanek. Stanek over to the far side, and Collins. Stanek. Collins skipping it low now, and Hemling will feed it back to the near side. Reitz hustles, gives it back to the low post. Hemling, tough shot, hook shot on the low post, no. Rebound by David Tews. Tews off to Josh Culver. 3-2, still the Hornets in the lead. Here's Culver pulling up, challenging low, shot good, and Dodgeville leads. Number 20, Josh Culver taking it home, and it's 4-3 Dodgeville. Ryan Reitz calling the play now as he crosses midcourt. Reitz looks, fires it off to Cannon in a skirmish in the lane. The ball knocked loose and a foul called in Dodgeville. Foul called to number 4, Kevin McGraw. Second of the game. Hornets were whistled for one earlier. And Rob Hemling will put the ball in play. Hornets set it up on each corner now, and Hemling lobs in long for Cannon. Cannon, far side, Stanek. Stanek, baseline, now drives back with the right hand, lobs for Reitz. Reitz, Hemling, looking low, fires way over, and Collins with a one-hand grab, swings it back to the near side, and Stanek's pass is picked off. Twos to Culver. Up ahead, Josh pulls up, fires off to McGraw. No, he won't take a three, but Martin will from the corner, and it's good. Jeremy Martin sinks the three, and it's 7-3. Hornets up. Logan Cannon pulls in from the baseline area. Skips it back to Stanek. Stanek down to the baseline, pulls up 15-footer, good. Alex Stanek in traffic has his second field goal, and all 5 of the Hornet points. Culver flips it in. Lindauer down low, shot, good. Hornets got caught not getting back on defense or not looking around, and Lindauer just ran by him and put it in. 9-5 score, 4-point Dodgeville lead. Reed steadies the pace. Hornets need to control tempo a little bit against this team. Cannon near side, thought about a shot, pulls up, nothing there, gives it back to Hemling. Low pass, and Rob will get it, gather it in, give it off to Stanek. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first period. Stanek off to Reitz. Reitz hangs in the air, moves in the lane, shot no good, rebound by Dodgeville. Lindauer with the outlet, Culver on the fly all the way down, pulls up, blocked by Stanek. Alex, good job, flips it up to Reitz. Reitz is going to trip up, now fires it back to Stanek. Ball open, loose on the floor, and picked up by McGraw. McGraw up to twos. Here's a 10-footer Dodgeville. No good. Rebound by Hemling and Collins. Collins had it. Dodgeville dives in the corner. Ball tapped by the Hornets. Back it goes to Culver, and he's fouled by Hemling. There was some rough and tumble play there. That'll look like a rugby match there for a moment. Both teams going after the ball and trying to save it, and right at somebody's close proximity, hit them off the chest, and the ball was scattered all over the place. First foul on Rob Hemling. 9-5 Dodgeville. At the line, Josh Culver. Culver will take a look now. Dodgeville 2 for 2. Here's the throw. It's on the way and good. Josh Culver will have throw number 2. Into the game is Kyle Muller for Ryan Reitz. Kyle's been playing a little bit more each game, it seems like. Getting more playing time, and deservedly so. He's worked hard out there. Ball comes up to Josh Culver for a second throw. Here we go. On the way and good. 11-5 Dodgeville. Kyle Muller brings it down the middle of the floor for the Hornets. Low to the ground dribble, backs off, keeps the right hand, now goes to the left hand, into the lane. Kyle shot on the way, and it is short. Rebound by Dodgeville. 1 and out for the Hornets. Lindauer up to McGraw. McGraw pulls up, fires off to twos. Firing down the lane, Lindauer up, good. Dodgeville spreading out the offense, finding the open man. Jamie Johnson wants timeout. 13-5 Dodgeville, 3:53 remaining in the first from WRCO Sports.
S&S Auto Clinic offers a full mechanical shop, plus complete tire sales and service for all passenger cars and light trucks. Count on S&S Auto Clinic. M&I Bank understands the needs of farmers and their financial challenges. Farmers at M&I have been working hand in hand for years. Damon Anderson of Century 21 Affiliated is ready to serve you with complete real estate service in Richland, Grant, and Crawford counties. Call 604-3500. Think affiliated. Damon Anderson, Century 21 Affiliated.
3:53 remaining here in the first period. Dodgeville has jumped ahead after an early 3-0 Hornet lead. Hornets all 5 points from Alex Stanek. They'll try to get it going after a timeout. Dodgeville doing a lot of things right, as they often do, and spreading out the scoring. One of the things Chuck Tank talked about was how amazing it is. It seemed like no matter what night it is, just about all 4 guys that are normally in this doubles figure scoring column will be there before the end of the game. Stanek from way outside, shot good. Alex Stanek with a hot hand, Man, he was back there on Hive Drive when he took that shot. 13-8 score. Cross court taken away by Hemling on the full court. Whips it down to Stanek. He's cut off on the baseline. Hornets have a chance to make a little turnaround now. Stanek near side. Hemling on the wing. Back to Logan Cannon. Cannon, quick move in the lane, all the way down with the left hand, underlays, and the rebound by David Tews. Off to Kevin McGraw. McGraw, Culver, baseline, Martin, yes. Got a 17-footer for Jeremy Martin, and he has 5. 15-8, Dodgeville by 7. Stanek will walk it. Nonchalant dribble, takes it over now to Logan Cannon on the left wing. Cannon looking inside. Low to the ground dribble, takes it to the baseline, pulls up, nobody there, gives it back to Rob Hemling. Hemling pulls up, whips a pass to Collins. Collins goes in and scores. Nice play. Rob Hemling with the assist. Ryan Collins with the basket. 15-10, Dodgeville by 5. Josh Culver brings it up the sideline. All the way with the left-hand dribble, now takes it baseline, and he'll fire it back over to Tews. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Tipped up by Dodgeville, over the back foul called on the Dodgers. That's called on Jeremy Martin, and that is his second. Mike Murphy is coming in, as is Brady Ewing. Mike Murphy had perhaps his best game of the season last time against Dodgeville, and he just really had a good game inside, wound up as the Hornet leading scorer with 13 points in that game. Well, Hornets hoping maybe that that can happen again. They could use some points off the bench. 2:17 remaining here in the first. Dodgeville 15, Hornets 10. Richland Center trying to tighten the gap. Stanek to Murphy. Murphy fires off to Brady Ewing. Ewing low to the ground dribble, gives it back now to Rob Hemling. And Alex Stanek checks the pressure on the near side. Drives off a screen, gives back to Hemling. Near side, Muller. Muller puts it on the floor, drives, paint, hangs in the air, off balance, shot, no, foul called on Dodgeville. Dodgers trying to take the charge, and they were unsuccessful. Foul called on Josh Culver. That's the third on, check that, the fourth on Dodgeville. First on Josh Culver. Dodgeville 4 fouls to Richland Center's 2 in the first quarter. Kyle Muller hits the free throw. And the Dodgeville lead is down to 4. One more coming up for Kyle Muller. On the way, no good. It rattles off, and the rebound comes down to Kevin McGraw. McGraw hauls it in from the right side, fires over to the middle. Will Bothfield is into the game. Down to David Tews. Tews inside. Pressure, Culver. Now they'll swing it back over to the far side. McGraw takes it up from 18 on the way, on the rim, bounces off, rebound by Alex Stanek. Minute 29 remaining. Hornets trying to draw a little closer, down by 4. Stanek pulls up. He's double teamed, gives back to Murphy. Hemling near side. Rob challenges in the lane, shot on the way, no good. Weak side rebound by David Tews. Tews off to Culver. Josh uses a screen, and diving in, Kyle Muller throws it behind his back into the hands of Mike Murphy. Actually, that was Brady Ewing. I lost track of him. And then there's a foul call, or is there? No, jump ball. Jump ball call low. Boy, such a quick play. Nice play at the midcourt line, and the ball came right back into the hands of Mike Murphy. And they say Dodgeville tied him up. The arrow gives it to the Dodgers. 1:07 remaining here in the first. Dodgeville leading by 4, 15-11. Will Bothfield checking, now fires in. Parker Haig, who's just into the ball game, catches the pass, gives back to McGraw. Near side, the pass goes back to Haig. He'll throw it low. There's Tews challenging, hangs in the air, shot, no follow-up, good. That's Will Bothfield's first basket, 17-11. Dodgeville by 6, 50 seconds in the first. Stanek goes up, ball stripped. Rebound by Bothfield, takes it off McGraw. Haig down with the left-hand lay-in, good, and he's fouled. Parker Haig puts it down, and just like that, Dodgeville is up by 8. 42 seconds remaining in the first. Parker Haig, a 6'4" junior, gives Dodgeville some good height inside. One of the things you forget about is Jeremy Martin is listed at 6'4" too. Doesn't always play inside, but more of an outside player. Ryan Reitz will return. It's Stanek, Reitz, Kyle Muller, Logan Cannon, and Brady Ewing for the final 42 seconds of the first. Free throw for Haig is up and good. Parker with 3 tonight. 20-11. Dodgeville by 9. It was down to 4 moments ago. Hornets trying to swing that turnaround now. Stanek over to Ewing. Ewing on the wing. Over to Kyle Muller. Parker Haig challenging overplaying. Ball goes far side. Tipped. Last touch by Dodgeville. Dodgeville got just a knuckle on it on the far side. It was very close, but good call by the official. It comes back to the Hornets. Alex Stanek will put it in play. A bucket here would be good for the hometown boys. The ball comes in to Ryan Reitz. 25 seconds remaining in the first. Reitz crossing over. Hornets not in a hurry right now, probably working for one at the end of the quarter. Kyle Muller to Brady Ewing. Brady back to Logan Cannon. Clock down to 10 seconds now. Reitz in motion. Ewing looks at the clock. 7. Off to Stanek. Backs up. 5. Stanek driving in. Shot on the way from 18. Short. Follow up by Muller. No good. And that's going to do it. Well, the Hornets gave it a good go but missed at the end of the frame. Dodgeville leads 20-11 over Richland Center. This is high school boys basketball on WRCO Radio Sports.
Gokenar Insurance Agency, Charles and Greg Gokenar Agents, is ready to help you with all lines of coverage. Gokenar Insurance Agency, your farm mutual agents. St. John's Lutheran Church welcomes everyone to worship in the house of the Lord as a community of Christian faith. The home of Noah's Ark Play School, St. John's Lutheran Church. Garden Hill Graphics offers complete custom screen printing for both retail and wholesale throughout southwest Wisconsin. Count on Garden Hill Graphics.
WRCO FM, Richland Center. Tonight was Get Your Picture with Homer, the Hornet Night. And in fact, I did that. I don't know why he wanted it so bad, but Steve Kolstead called me over and said, "You got to get your picture with Homer." And I said, "No, I'm busy." "No," he said, "I'm paying for it. It's going for a good cause. I'm paying for it." So I'm not going to be surprised if it shows up somewhere when I least expect it, that picture. Hornets come back with Brady Ewing, Ryan Reitz. Scott Vermillion gets a start here in the second, seeing his first action, and Logan Cannon and Kyle Muller. For the Dodgeville Dodgers, looks like the starting 5 is back. McGraw, Martin, Lindauer, Tews, and Culver. 20-11, Dodgeville. Ball comes near side, Reitz. Muller down to the baseline. Logan Cannon looking, driving with the left hand, pumps it back to Brady Ewing. Ewing drives, pulls up, gives it back to Logan Cannon. Cannon pulls up, free throw line area, kicks it back to Muller. 3-try Hornets, good. Kyle Muller with a 3. He's got 4 points tonight, 20-14. 7.5 remaining here in the second. Ball near side Tews. Goes inside McGraw. Nothing there. Good defense. Hornets. Back door shot. No foul call. Lindauer missed it. That's where Dodgeville, the Hornets made a really good defensive stand. They had the ball double teamed. They had the man with the ball off balance. And he threw the ball. Somehow found somebody underneath who was barely open. Lindauer. Lindauer almost made 3-point play try. He'll make a one-shot deal anyway. 1 up and 1 to go now. 21-14. Brandon Lindauer with 5 points. This one up, good. He has 6. Dodgeville started the game last time against the Hornets 13 in a row from the free throw line, and they're well on their way to that again. They have 7 in a row. Ball goes off to Muller. Cannon, 7:12 remaining here in the first half. Cannon pulls up, shot on the way, good. Logan Cannon pushed one in from the lane. His first basket, 22-16. Hornets within 6. Left side, Culver, right. Now down to the free throw line. Pulls up, near side, Martin. Back for an open McGraw. 3, yes. Kevin McGraw. And it's 25-16. Ball comes in to Ryan Reitz. Dodgeville by 9. Again, the Hornets haven't played that badly. You look up at the clock and you're down by 9. Ball near side, Kyle Muller. Over to Logan Cannon, into Scott Vermillion. He can't hold. It's tipped away by Dodgeville, and they'll pick it up. The Dodgers with the ball, over to Josh Culver. Culver crosses the center line, drives in, and he goes to his knees, and the ball is going to be stripped away. Brady Ewing trying to get a timeout, couldn't. They're going to call jump ball. Almost was a travel on Josh Culver, and then Brady Ewing dove in trying to get that ball loose. They'll call it a jump ball, and the Dodgers will have it. The official checking to make sure that the arrow is pointed in the right direction. Dodgeville ball. Here they go. Josh Culver catches, now walks it up. Man-to-man D by the Hornets. Culver pulls up, down to the baseline. Martin, follow-away jumper, nothing but air, and we're going to have a pushing foul called on the rebound. We're going to get Brandon Lindauer with his first, team's 5th. And the Hornets will put it in play. Ryan Reitz will bring it up the floor. Man-to-man D by Dodgeville. Reitz pulls off now to Kyle Muller. Kyle near side, Logan Cannon. Cannon drives in the paint, fires over high and out of bounds into the popcorn stand. So a turnover for the Hornets. Alex Stanek will be in. Kyle Muller is coming out. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Here goes Kevin McGraw in for the pass. Josh Culver will walk it up. Dodgeville leading by 9. Can take it up by more. Martin over to McGraw. Down to 2s. Challenging low. Inside. Nice pass. Lindauer lays it up. Short. Fought for. Rebound. Culver up. Good. Josh Culver has 6 points. And it's 27-16. Ewing for Stanek. Alex walks it. Left-hand dribble. Leaves it. Gives it over to Logan Cannon. Cannon goes out. Find the handle on it near midcourt. Gives to Ryan Reitz. Reitz pulls up, bounce feed Stanek. Baseline, knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Dodgers. Hornet basketball from underneath the hoop. The inbound will come from Logan Cannon. 4-corner out of bounds play. Cannon looking, lobbing. Stanek catching. Backing in now, steps in, 16-footer on the way, no good. Rebound by Ewing, good hustle. Gets it back, sets the offense again. Reitz to Cannon, low for Ewing. Posting up, left his feet, can't hang on, out of bounds. Comes back to Dodgeville. They lead by 11, 27-16, 5:08 remaining. Culver, home run pass to McGraw. Dodgeville trying to build a bigger lead before the half. And 2s for the low post, good. David 2s has 4. It's 29-16. Ryan Reitz catches his breath as he walks it across. Looks to the inside, uses a screen from Cannon. Reitz near side, back to Cannon. Cannon walks it in front of the Dodgeville bench. Looks low, fires back to Reitz. Hornets have it spread out, looking for something to work its way open down low. Cannon looking, nothing there, now gives it over to Reitz on the far side. Reitz on a drive, pulls up in the lane, he's cut off, nowhere to go. Bounce feed backdoor, Cannon is there. Shot blocked by Dodgeville, picked up by Ewing. Great block by 2s. Ewing to Cannon, blocked again by Jeremy Martin. 2 Dodgeville blocks in a row. McGraw pulls up from 3, won't shoot, gives it to the corner. Martin on the way, no. Rebound Ryan Reitz. Reitz hauls it in, over to Logan Cannon. Skip pass up to Alex Stanek. Stanek takes it down with the left hand all the way down, on the way, no foul called on Dodgeville. This will be their 7th as a team, and it's on David 2s. At the line, Alex Stanek. Alex tonight, 1 for 1 from the line after making a 3-point play. Free throw on the way, and good. He has 9 points already. For the Hornets, Vermillion and Cannon go out. Collins is in, along with Kyle Muller. Lindauer is out for Dodgeville. Parker Haig is in. Free throw for Stanek, good. 29-18, Dodgeville by 11. Hornets trying to make a run before the end of the first half. Ball near side, pulling up Culver. Martin from the outside, holds it above his head, gives it back to the near side. McGraw, inside Muller, knocked it away. McGraw gets it back, Culver down low, reaching foul on the Hornets. Their 5th. That's called on Ryan Collins. Collins whistled for foul number 2. Rob Hemling is in for Ryan Collins. And Dodgeville will inbound. Martin looking. A lot of time. Now finally lobs it in. Jamie Johnson wanted 5 seconds called. Culver gets it near side, drives to the paint, spins, leap in leader, no. Traveling called on Dodgeville. Great defense by the Hornets. They took a stand at the free throw line. Rob Hemling for Ryan Reitz. 3.5 to play here in the first half. Reitz with the ball, crosses over to Kyle Muller. Muller to Reitz. Ryan with the ball looking low. Gives now to Kyle Muller at the guard. Near side for Alex Stanek, who replaces him. And Stanek to Ryan Reitz. Off the screen, Reitz swings it back now to Stanek. Stanek to Ewing. Hornets trying to get it down to single digits. Here's Ewing, 16-footer, banks off and now into the hands of number 5, Jeremy Martin. Hornets almost got a chance to put one right back in, but didn't. Martin took it away. Under 3 minutes remaining in the half. Twos, backs off. Now pulls up near side. Martin for 3, short. Rebound kicked around. It's loose on the floor. Finally picked up by Martin. Now picked up by the Hornets. Kyle Muller had it. Muller on the floor. Rolls it over now to Stanek. Stanek with the basketball. Setting it up for the Hornets. Pulls up. 18-footer on the rim. No good. Rebound by Josh Culver. And a foul called on Ron Hemling. That will be the Hornets' 6th as a team. 2:31 remaining in the first half. Foul is Rob's 2nd. Coming up at halftime, we'll talk about tomorrow night's Hall of Fame. And more specifically, talk about those 3 going into the Richland Center Athletic Hall of Honor. The Tails coming up at halftime. Ball comes in play to Kevin McGraw. McGraw, right side, behind the back dribble, takes it across the midcourt line. Skips a pass now to Matt Winger, who's into the ball game. Winger gives it back to the near side, McGraw. McGraw over the ground dribble, wide open, down low, and Winger scores off the assist from McGraw. 31-18, 2:10 remaining here in the first half. Ryan Reitz yo-yos the dribble, gives it near side Muller. Muller, here's Ewing, pulls up, tries to throw it low, knocked loose by Dodgeville, picked up by Ewing, and a timeout called by the Hornets. Brady Ewing gets the timeout. 1:57 remaining in the first half. 31-18, Dodgeville from WRCO-FM Sports.
Gokenar Insurance Agency, Charles and Greg Gokenar Agents, is ready to help you with all lines of coverage. Gokenar Insurance Agency, your farm mutual agents. St. John's Lutheran Church welcomes everyone to worship in the house of the Lord as a community of Christian faith. The home of Noah's Ark Play School, St. John's Lutheran Church. Garden Hill Graphics offers complete custom screen printing for both retail and wholesale throughout southwest Wisconsin. Count on Garden Hill Graphics.
Hornets and Dodgeville locked up here at the Richland Center High School Fieldhouse. Close game early on, but Dodgeville gradually has pulled away to a double-digit lead here in the second quarter. Quick inbounds to Brady Ewing. Leap and leaner from the lower post, blocked by Parker Haig. Haig has the basketball off to David Tews. 1:50 remaining in the first half. Dodgeville taking it down with Matt Winger. Winger's a 5'11 senior behind the back dribble. Nowhere to go, and a foul is called on the Hornets. Going to call that on number 35, Kyle Muller. That is his first, and the team's 7th, so Dodgeville will shoot. Jeremy Martin is out for Dodgeville. Will Bothfield returns. And Winger takes a look from the stripe. It's on the way and good. He'll get another throw. Takes it to 32-18 Dodgeville. Here comes the next throw. It's up and good. Nice touch by Winger. 1:40 remaining here in the first half. 33-18 Dodgeville. Hornets looking to get Logan Cannon back in. Brady Ewing checks out. And right now, Rob Hemling will put it in play. Hemling to Reitz. Reitz walks it down. 1:35 remaining in the first half as he sets up the offense. Near side, Kyle Muller. Kyle yo-yos the dribble against Will Bothfield. Gives it now back to the top of the circle, and Stanek. Stanek backdoor. Muller going in, going up to get it. Head fake, nothing there. Gives it back to Ryan Reitz. Hornets set it up again from the outside. Stanek lost the handle. Drives in. He's cut off. Nowhere to go. Gives it back to Reitz. Reitz pulls up over to Stanek. Stanek to Reitz. He'll shoot a long 3. It's on the way and no good. Rims off. Rebound Cannon, and a jump ball call. Logan Cannon trying to put it up, and in the same motion, they were actually going to call a jump ball, and they did. He was tied up long enough. The arrow gives it back to the Hornets. Jason Rundhog is into the ball game, and so is number 33, Tony DeMuth. Dodgeville switching a couple of young men in. He'll drop back to his zone defense on the Hornets, who set it up from the free throw line. Here's Hemling for Stanek. Stanek, Hemling, down low, knocked away from Cannon. Reaching foul on Dodgeville. That will be their 7th, and the Hornets go to the line. Logan Cannon will be the shooter. Parker Haig with his first foul. Dodgeville at 16-0 coming in. 9-0 in the SWIL Conference. 3 games in the league, including tonight. Free throw is good. Logan Cannon makes good. Both teams have makeup games. The Hornets have to turn around and play tomorrow night at Iowa Grant. Kind of a tough snafu in the scheduling there with Hall of Fame night tomorrow night. I know a lot of guys would have liked to have been there, but it was, I guess, the only night they could make that game up. Cannon for 2 free throws, 33-20. Ball goes to the near side, McGraw. McGraw down to the baseline, pulls up. Nowhere to go, spins it back now to Bothfield. And Bothfield low. Hemling takes it away as he was fronting Parker Haig. Off to Ryan Reitz. 33-20 Dodgeville. Kyle Muller takes it off with a left-hand dribble down to the baseline. He's cut off. Comes back to the near side, away from the ball. A whistle and a foul call on Dodgeville. Going to whistle that on number 30, Will Bothfield. And Dodgeville's 8th as a team. That puts Logan Cannon at the line. Logan with 4 points so far. Richland Center High School band getting set to perform again. Free throw good by Logan Cannon. He has 3 free throws to his credit. And 1 more coming up for the Hornets senior. Gives the ball a spin. Free throw is on the way, and it is in. 33-22. Hornets back to within 11. Gradually taking this thing down a little bit. Trying to make a defensive stop here. Reaching foul called on Reitz. Trying to get the ball from McGraw at midcourt. That will put Kevin at the free throw line with 28 seconds remaining in the half. Foul on Ryan is his first. Dodgers taking aim right now. Free throw on the way, and it is good. Interesting, the last time these two teams played, about a month ago, halftime score was 33-20, Dodgeville. It's not too far off, 34-22 right now. Free throw on the way, and good. McGraw hits them both. Inbound stolen, and a timeout taken by McGraw as he falls out of bounds. What a nice play. Dodgeville gets timeout. 35-22. Dodgeville by 13. We'll keep it here for this one. It's a 30-second timeout. So both teams standing in front of the bench and chatting about it right now. Dodgeville number 1 rated in Division II over Racine St. Catharines, Luxembourg Casco, Green Bay Notre Dame, and Brown Deer. Monroe might be the closest school in proximity to Dodgeville, but is in the top 10. They're number 6. Black River Falls is 9th. Monona Grove is an honorable mention team. Horn sounds, and Dodgeville gets back to the floor with the ball near the Hornet bench and a 13-point lead. Bothfield to McGraw. McGraw drives right side, pulls up off a double team, gives it back to Cody Holbert, who's just into the ball game. Bothfield driving around Stanek, giving off to McGraw. Dodgeville looking for 1. Ball comes back to the middle. Bothfield, nice play by Muller, almost got a turnover. 7 seconds, 6. Dodgeville a long ways away from the hoop. Bothfield from way outside, shot on the way, no good. Rebound Stanek, he'll toss one on the way, and short, not too far off. Alex Stanek hustling with a good first half for the Hornets. Dodgeville leads by 13 at the break. 35-22, Dodgeville over the Hornets. We'll be back in a moment to the RCHS Fieldhouse from WRCO FM Sports. It's 5, Kyle Muller 4, and Ryan Collins with 2. For Dodgeville, so far, Kevin McGraw has 5. Jeremy Martin with 5. Brandon Lindauer has 6 points, as does Josh Culver. Matt Winger has 4 points off the bench for Chuck Tank. David Tews has 4, below his season average, and Parker Haig has 3. 35-22, the score, Dodgeville in the lead. The Dodgers will have the ball first to begin the second half. We hope you enjoy it from WRCO FM Sports, and here we go. McGraw and Culver for Dodgeville, along with Tews, Martin, and Lindauer. Inbound feed, Hemling got a hand on it. It's picked up by Tews. Hemling, Reitz, Stanek, Collins, Cannon for the Hornets. Here's a nice move by Martin. My goodness, he was way underneath the basket, reached back with the left hand and laid it in. 37-22 Dodgeville by 15. Ryan Reitz takes it down to the baseline, pulls up, fires back to Hemling, now to Logan Cannon. Cannon looks inside. Stanek has the ball, drives baseline, pulls up, 15-footer on the rim, no good. Rebound cleaned off by Martin. Martin and McGraw. Up ahead now behind the back dribble, McGraw to Martin, down to the baseline. Tews, back out to McGraw. Hornets in a man-to-man defense. A flip to Tews, knocked loose by Hemling, picked up by Cannon. Logan up the middle, lost the handle going in, and it's off of a Dodgeville player and out of bounds. It caromed off the knee of Josh Culver. Hornet basketball. Good halftime show. Richland Center dance team. The halftime show, and then the band as well. And John Fruit. There's a free throw line jumper on the way, good by Alex Stanek. And it's 37-24, the score. Hornets get a basket back. Near side, it's caught by David Tews. Tews on a drive off the block of 42 Ryan Collins, but a foul was called. We'll see if he was in the act of shooting. Hornets commit their first. Foul actually came on Ryan Reitz. So it's 2 on Ryan. First on the Hornets. David Tews, free throw, good. David has 5 points. And he'll get one more. It's on the way and good. Tews with 6 tonight, 39-24. Ryan Reitz over to Alex Stanek. Stanek low to the ground dribble all the way down to the baseline. He's cut off. Now drives back with the left hand. Flips it off to number 4, Rob Hemling. Hemling pulls up, gives it over to Logan Cannon. Cannon with the ball. From the pivot, gives it near side Collins. Collins on a drive, pulls up, 14-footer, good. Ryan Collins with his second field goal, 39-26. 13-point lead. Kevin McGraw walking that thing all the way down. He's cut off, gives it back to Martin. 18-footer, and it's good. Jeremy Martin. That one kind of rattled in the cylinder, but came down. 41-26. Dodgeville maintains that 15-point lead. Rob Hemling to the front court. Takes it right side. Dodgeville still in that man-to-man defense. Hemling off to Logan Cannon. Cannon looks for a cutter. Reitz near side. Down to Stanek. Stanek looking, fires. Hemling on a drive, in the lane. Nice pass. Collins goes up. Tough shot. Scores. Ryan Collins has 6, and it's 41-28. Well, the season is flying by. Hard to believe that we're looking at last few weeks of the regular season. Tews dumps it low. Martin, tough shot, overlays. Rebound, Lindauer up and good. Brandon Lindauer has 8 points. It's 43-28, Dodgeville. Alex Stanek in the front court. Now looks, drives, 17 feet away, tries to pass it to Collins, and Ryan is fouled by Dodgeville. Their first this half. The official making it to the book right now. Foul called on Lindauer. That's his second. Team's first. Hemling for the inbound. Logan Cannon spins from the corner back to Ryan Reitz. 43-28 Dodgeville here in the third quarter. Ryan Reitz asking Stanek to come towards him. He does. Stanek reverses it. Ryan Collins inside. Logan Cannon pulls up from the low post. Nothing there. Back to Collins. Now to Stanek. 3-try Hornets on the rim. No good. Collins hustling. Saves it. Nice job into Stanek. Good hustle. And the pass goes over the head of Logan Cannon from Alex Stanek. Here's Martin up ahead. Hemling skying and bringing that down. I don't know where Rob gets that jumping ability. I don't think it's from his dad. Nice pass down low. Collins scores. And the Hornets coming back. Timeout Dodgeville. 43-30. Although it's still a 13-point deficit, it looked like a mountain just not too long ago. Dodgeville had the momentum and a bigger lead. 4:42 remaining in the third. 43-30 Dodgeville over Richland Center from WRCO Sports.
Fox's Pizza Den offers fresh-made pizza, stromboli, hoagies, wedgies, and side salads. Carry out, delivery, or dine in. Fox's Pizza Den, Richland Square. Wegner Auto Service offers a professionally trained towing service, 24 hours a day for any size vehicle, plus auto body and mechanical work from Wegner Auto Service. Julie's Tax Service prepares farm, business, individual, partnership, federal, and state income tax returns. A member of the National Association of Tax Professionals, Julie's Tax Service.
Hornets trying to make a run here in the third quarter, which has been a pretty good quarter for them over the years. Bringing it back. Ball almost stolen on the inbounds, but Dodgeville maintains. And Josh Culver will walk it up now. Gives it off to McGraw. Jumper up the glass and down. McGraw with his first two, and it's 45-30. Dodgeville answering. Alex Stanek takes it across the timeline. Low to the ground dribble. Needs some help now as he leaves the dribble. Reitz comes to meet it at the top of the circle. Now to Cannon off a screen. Logan drives in, and he's cut off by Dodgeville. McGraw right on him, so Logan Cannon goes over to Ryan Reitz. Now down to Alex Stanek in the corner. Stanek drives back, fires a pass to Reitz, and now Cannon rolls it low to Collins. Collins goes to get a good scrappy move. Collins back to the corner. Logan Cannon is there. Logan on a drive, plants, fires over to Hemling. Rob for three, on the way, no good. Rebound by Hemling, chasing his loose ball down, and a foul called in Dodgeville. On the arm foul called on the Dodgers. 3:52 remaining in the third. Foul is on number 20, Josh Culver. That's his second. 45-30, Dodgeville. Hemling for Cannon, now to Reitz. Ryan looks for a cutter through the lane, uses the dribble. Drives, gives it back to Stanek on the left wing. Alex to Reitz. Hemling directing traffic. Out of Reitz. Stanek, thought about a three. Nothing there. Lob for far side. Collins. Cannon. Cannon for the low post, and his shot is blocked, and he's fouled. Cannon goes to the free throw line for the Hornets. Dodgeville commits its fourth as a team. This is the second on Parker Haig. Parker returned to the game and caught the foul. Cannon free throw, no good. He is 3 of 4 tonight from the stripe. Hornets tomorrow night at Iowa Grant in a makeup game. Dodgeville with a makeup game Saturday night against Prairie du Chien. Free throw good by Cannon. Dodgeville still has to play basketball. And the Swall shootout game coming up. Matching the team that is in the same position as you in the standings in the Swall too. Right now it would be Darlington for Dodgeville, if that were the case. Still kind of up in the air who the Hornets will play on that game coming up 2 weeks from tomorrow night. Could possibly be a Riverdale or a Mineral Point, somebody like that. Ball goes left side. Culver holds now, waiting in the wings. McGraw, three-try Dodgeville on the rim and good. Must have been Kevin McGraw's leaning. He was kind of leaning that ball back in there, and he did. He got it in there, and the ball goes through, and a 48-31 Dodgeville advantage by 17. Reitz to Stanek. Stanek in the lane, tries to hop step, and he's tied up, and a foul is going to be called. Foul whistled on Dodgeville's number 20, Josh Culver. That is his third. Alex Stanek will go to the line. Alex tonight, a 4 for 4 performance. On the way, good. Make it 5 for 5. Kyle Muller and Brady Ewing return for the Hornet lineup. Ryan Collins and Ryan Reitz are out. Stanek will get another throw. Takes a look. This one is on the way and good. Stanek scores. He's got 6 from the line. Ball comes in now to Josh Culver. Culver down the boulevard. Takes it with the left-hand dribble. Pulls up. Free throw line left. Nothing there. Rolls a low twos. And Hemling is going to be called for foul. They'll say Rob hooked the low post man on the way by. That's the third on Rob Hemling. Hornets second. And Dodgeville will put it in play from underneath the hoop. Holding the ball up is Jeremy Martin. Martin looking for a cutter. Knock loose Hemling, hustling all the way and knocks it out of bounds. Dodgeville will try from this side. Scott Vermillion is in. Coming out is Rob Hemling. And the Dodgers will try to park it in the lane. Nothing there. Back outside McGraw. McGraw looking with a left-hand dribble. Drives toward the free throw line left. Skips it far side. Stanek. Nice steal. Alex pulling away from the pack, and he's tripped up. And he tries to throw it over his head as he falls down, falling out of bounds. Foul called on the Dodgers. And Alex Stanek will shoot. As they call it on the floor. We'll see how the officials take it. Yeah, it will be on the floor foul, I guess. He did take a shot, but the foul was before that. Second foul called on Kevin McGraw. Logan Cannon will bring it in. Dodgeville 48, Hornets 33 here in the third. Brady Ewing spreads out, top of the circle. Now off to Logan Cannon to Kyle Muller. Kyle on a drive. Fires off now to Ewing. Ewing cutting around the pit. Plants low. Shot no. Jump ball call. They'll tie up. Ewing with twos, I believe it was. And the Hornets will bring it in play. 2:09 remaining here in the third. And it's Logan Cannon for Kyle Muller. Alley-oop pass in the lane. Kyle shot blocked by Dodgeville. I think three guys got the block on that one. Here's Martin McGraw up ahead. Culver down to the baseline. Pulls up from the baseline. 10-footer on the rim. No good. Tipped up and no good. Tipped up, no good. Finally a rebound by the Hornets. Brady Ewing. Ewing stepped out of there after Martin tipped it twice. Here's Brady Ewing. Front court. Left wing. Swings over to Stanek now on the right side. Stanek using a screen. Goes opposite way. In the lane. Plants. Shot short. Rebound Scott Vermillion. Scott backing in. Shot no. A block, but a foul called on Dodgeville. Scott Vermillion challenging low. And number 50 goes to the free throw line. That's the third foul on Parker Haig. 48-33. Dodgeville. Vermillion trying to chip away with the clock not running. Free throw good. First point on Scott Vermillion. Matt Winger and Brandon Lindauer return for Dodgeville. Parker Haig and Josh Culver come out. And for Scott Vermillion, his second free throw. It's up and good. He has 2 points. 48-35, Dodgeville. Dodger ball. Both teams with similar colors, other than the fact Dodgeville is on the road with the black uniforms. Foul called on Richland Center. Hornets are wanting a foul call on McGraw, who was kind of fighting for position there. It goes to the Hornets foul, and that's on number 20, Alex Stanek, his first. Hornets third. Ball near side. Off to Martin. Martin for the baseline. Tough shot. No foul to the act of shooting by the Hornets. That would put Dodgeville at the free throw line, a place where they have been deadly tonight. In fact, they have not missed. Jeremy Martin coming up. He will take aim. On the way, and good from the line. Martin with one. That's 14 in a row for Dodgeville. One more on the way, and on the rim, good. 15 free throws without a miss tonight. 50-35, and that's what they lead by. 15 points. 50-35 with a minute 15 remaining in the third. Alex Stanek, left side down to Vermillion. Baseline, back to Stanek. Thought about a three, he's cut off. Ewing from the corner. He'll shoot one on the way. Good! Brady Ewing with his first basket. 50-38. Here's twos in the front court. Swings a pass down low. Martin back to the outside. Winger shot no good. Touched last by Dodgeville. No, they'll save it inbounds back to McGraw. Down to twos, who snakes the pass, and a foul called on the Hornets. David Twos, very athletic effort just to get that ball. Foul is on Alex Stanek, and that will be another one on him. He may have to come out of the ball game, and he will, with 46 seconds remaining here in the third after a couple of quick fouls. Ryan Reitz is in. Guess that foul total on Alex Stanek now is 3 fouls. Ball comes in. Going to be taken by Twos, and he's challenged low, and a foul called on the Hornets. Twos went in, and the Hornets trying to challenge that shot. Couldn't get the block. It's the third foul on Ryan Reitz. David Twos at the line. And this is not his best night against the Hornets. He's had a lot of them. but still working his way up there. 5 for 5 from the line, and it's 51-38. Jason Rundhog is in. Jeremy Martin is out for Dodgeville. Here comes another one. It's on the way, and no good. First miss of the night for Dodgeville. Twos. Bounces one off, and there's a foul called on the rebound. Hornets will walk the other way because that is the 7th on Dodgeville. Lindauer has been whistled for his 3rd. Will Bothfield will be in a moment for the Dodgers. He'll check in for Brandon Lindauer. And Logan Cannon goes to the free throw line. He is 4 for 5 tonight, has 6 points. Free throw up and good. Cannon will have another one. Gets the ball back from the official. 51-39. Hornets slowly crawling back into this one. Free throw on the way and good. Cannon gets the free throw, and it's 51-40. Dodgeville by 11. Backcourt, Kevin McGraw. Big defensive stop by the Hornets here would be big. Kyle Muller is going to be fouled. Oh, no, he's going to commit the foul. He was trying to take the charge there, and he wasn't quite set. The foul goes on Kyle Muller. That will be his 3rd.
Yeah.
Ball goes now to the free throw shooter. That is Kevin McGraw. McGraw ready. Free throw on the way, and it is good. He gets it to rattle around and stay down. Dodgeville goes back up by 12. 52-40. Dodgers. McGraw ready again. Free throw on the way, and good. They don't miss very often from the line. 53-40, 13-point Dodger advantage. And Ryan Reitz walks it down the boulevard. Over to Kyle Muller. Muller looking for a cutter. Gives to Brady Ewing. Ewing looking inside. Gives back to Cannon. To Ewing. Ewing shows the ball, now drives all the way down and scores. Brady Ewing with his 2nd field goal. He has 5 points. 53-42. Martin McGraw, far side is challenged. Ball goes low. Ball stopped and a foul called on the Hornets. We'll see a lot of free throws in the 4th period. Both teams will be shooting bonus. That's the 8th on the Hornets as a team. And the 4th foul on Ryan Reitz. Ryan's really had a good year staying out of foul trouble, but tonight he has 4 and will have to sit for a while. Scott Vermelia is also leaving the contest. Hemling and Stanek, Ewing, Cannon, and Muller. The final 8 seconds. Free throw by Matt Winger. On the way, and it is good. He is 3 for 3 tonight. 54-42, Dodgeville. One more coming up. Winger from the stripe. This is up and good. Matt Winger, 6 points tonight, 55-42. Inbound, far side, Muller all the way down to the baseline, tries a shot from behind the glass, short, rebound, Dodgeville, pulled down there and fired the other way by Winger. That's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Well, the Hornets make a little bit of a run. Dodgeville maintains the lead, 55-42. Both teams score exactly 20 points in that frame. We'll be back with the 4th quarter in just a moment from WRCO Sports.
Center Cinema Twins and the Starlight 14 Drive-In have been entertaining this area inside and out since 1946. Center Cinema Twins and the Starlight 14 Drive-In, Richland Center. Buck Creek Tractor specializes in antique tractor repair and restoration and features the new Genma line of compact diesel tractors. It's all available at Buck Creek Tractor. Star Spangled Celebration is your family-friendly concert event. Join Star Spangled Celebration as it works to make our community a better place to live.
Thanks to our sponsors, the WRCO Boosters. They'll be bringing you action tomorrow night. The Richland Center girls against River Valley. Hornet boys on the road at Iowa Grant. Then we'll take the weekend off from basketball. Wrestling on Saturday. Basketball coming up on Monday. Southwestern and Riverdale girls basketball. Hornet boys going to Lancaster next Tuesday for their next conference game. Here we go. Dodgeville at midcourt to start the 4th. Original starters for Chuck Tank back in. Ball goes off to Josh Culver. Culver walks it down. Hornets back with the same lineup that ended the fourth. Ball goes in to Tews. Steps low. Shot good. David Tews rings the bell. 57-42. Dodgeville back up by 15. Stanek off to Muller. Ewing from a pick. Goes down low. Plants in the lane. Goes up. Lost it. Stripped. Picked up by Cannon. His shot is good. Logan Cannon with the basket. And it's 57-44. Hornets pressing. Here's Josh Culver into the front court. Fires. Martin reverse lay in short. Rebound low. Lindauer up and good. Lindauer with 10 points. 59-44. Dodgeville. Kyle Muller. Low to the ground dribble. Looks to the inside. Fires near side. Cannon. Cannon down court. Shot on the way and good. Logan with his second basket for the Hornets. Hope you're enjoying the action here on WRCO Richland Center. Near side number 20. Josh Culver with the ball. Fires off to Kevin McGraw on the wing. McGraw looking, spinning, pulls up, fires down to the baseline. Martin cross the lane. Lindauer back to the outside. Tews, three on the way, good. Tews for three, his first of the night. 62-46, 6:39 to play. Kyle Muller on the wing. Muller driving with the left hand, pulls up, off a pick low, a foul called on Dodgeville. Brady Ewing ran into the inside there, and I believe it's going to go on Kevin McGraw. McGraw and Ewing both went to the floor. McGraw whistled for his third. Brian Collins comes in. Coming out is Kyle Muller. And a free throw for Brady Ewing. Taking a look, free throw on the way, and no good. Rebound by Lindauer. Lindauer with the ball, off to Culver. 6:25 to play. Dodgeville maintaining a lead, 62-46. Near side, Culver switches hands. Fires in, close proximity to Kevin McGraw. Over to the far side. Martin for three, on the way, good. Jeremy Martin with 2 threes. 65-46. Timeout, Jamie Johnson. Dodgeville has quickly built its biggest lead of the ball game. 6:08 remaining, 65-46 Dodgeville over Richland Center from WRCO Sports.
Center Cinema Twins and the Starlight 14 Drive-In have been entertaining this area inside and out since 1946. Center Cinema Twins and the Starlight 14 Drive-In, Richland Center. Buck Creek Tractor specializes in antique tractor repair and restoration and features the new Jinma line of compact diesel tractors. It's all available at Buck Creek Tractor. Star Spangled Celebration is your family-friendly concert event. Join Star Spangled Celebration as it works to make our community a better place to live.
High school basketball, a WRCO Radio Sports presentation coming to you live tonight from the Richland Center High School Fieldhouse. T-shirt night, picture with Homer night, picture with Steve Kolstad night. It was all going on tonight out in the Commons. Right now, the inbound will come from Rob Hemling and Alex Stanek. Cannon, Collins, and Ewing down low. Dodgeville with its original starters in. Stanek near side Ewing. 6 minutes remaining. Stanek looking, pulling it up, bouncing it off now to Alex Stanek. Stanek lobbing near side Hemling. Rob on a drive for the baseline. 10-footer good. Rob Hemling with his first field goal, and it's 65-48. Between the knees dribble. Coming up is number 20, Josh Culver, against Alex Stanek. Number 20 against number 20. Culver driving left side, fires off to Martin. Martin now gives to Tews. Hangs in the air, nice pass low. Lindauer is fouled in the active shooting. Tews creating that play. And going to the line will be Brandon Lindauer. He has 10 points. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And if my record keeping is correct, and it isn't always, but it's got to be pretty close tonight. Dodgeville has missed only 1 free throw. Free throw on the way and no good. Make it 2. Jamie Johnson might want me to keep talking about their free throw shooting. It's jinxing them. Lindauer, free throw on the way, and that is good. Dodgeville in the lead here in the fourth quarter. 5:28 to play, 65-48. Left side Stanek. Hemling tries to get it low to Cannon. Cannon back to Hemling. Hemling near side and over to Collins. 3-try Hornets. Way off. Rebound by Tews. Tews with the ball. Comes out with the left side. Fires to Martin. Martin down to the baseline. And Lindauer goes in. Hemling knocked it away. Dodgeville saves it in bounds, and they stepped out of bounds. Hornet basketball. There's no ball that's going to go out of bounds untouched. Everybody diving, trying to save it in bounds. The Hornets have done that a couple of times tonight. 5 minutes to play. Stanek with the ball. 66-48 Dodgeville. Hemling has the ball. Now over to Cannon. Working from the right side, moving to his right, now back to his left, into the paint, bounces it back to Hemling. 16-foot rainbow on the rim, no good. Foul called low on Dodgeville. We'll put Brady Ewing at the line. That's the 9th on Dodgeville. Team fouls 9 apiece. And that's the 4th foul on Rob Hemling, or I should say not Rob Hemling, Kevin McGraw, the other number 4. And both are sitting about the same foul-wise. Coming in is Matt Winger. McGraw and Lindauer are going to leave. Parker Haig is also in. We're going to give the ball to Brady Ewing in a moment. Well, the official was checking the surface of the basketball there for a moment. Maybe somebody stuck some gum on it or something. Free throw is on the way and good. Brady Ewing with the free throw. He has a 2, a 3, and a 1 so far. This one on the way, and it's too hard. Rebound by Tews, and a foul called on the rebound. That's on Brady Ewing. Dodgeville will walk the other way on Richland Center's 10th foul. Ewing whistled for another foul. Hornets with a few guys in foul difficulty. Alex Stanek has 4. Looks like Brady Ewing has 4 now. 3 for Kyle Muller and 3 for Rob Hemling. Free throw is good. David Tews will get another look. 67-49. Dodgeville, this one on the way, no good. It's all Logan Cannon for the rebound. Cannon to Stanek. Stanek crosses over right side, looks, gives back to Hemling. Hemling down to the inside. Collins back door. Ewing head fake, shot of the way, short. Gets his own miss. Jump ball call. Winger and Ewing are tied up. The arrow gives it to the Hornets. Rob Hemling will put the inbound. Hornets stack up the 4-corner, and now it goes into Ewing again. Nice move of the lane shot. Good, and he's fouled. Brady Ewing scores and will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. Brady with 8 points. Free throw on the way for the freshman, and it is good. 3-point play is in the bag. 67-52. Hornets have whittled that lead back. Dodgeville leads by 15. There's Culver, knocked down by Logan Cannon. The pass is knocked down, I should say. The ball goes out of bounds. It will be Dodgeville basketball. Crowd has quieted it here a little bit. Ball comes in play to Winger, knocked loose by Cannon on the arm foul called on Logan Cannon. Dodgeville goes back to the line with 4:16 to play. And Matt Winger is going into the line. I've seen Dodgeville a few times. I can't recall seeing Matt a lot, but he's played a little more tonight. He's done a nice job. Winger with 6 points. 4 of those from the line. Free throw is good. Well, he's 5 for 5. Winger, a 5'11" senior, making it 68-52. This one is up, and it is good. Hornets will inbound 69-52. They trail. Cannon catches on the wing. Logan back to Rob Hemling. 3-try in traffic, short. Rebound low by Ewing. Ewing goes back up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Parker Haig got the block. Hornet basketball. Kevin McGraw will return to the lineup. 4 fouls in all. Parker Haig, it comes out. And the Hornets will inbound the ball. Rob Hemling firing it in, and it's picked off by Culver. Culver looking over things, gives it off to Tews. Tews in the baseline is cut off. Back to Culver. And now McGraw. McGraw backing off with a left right-hand dribble, guarded by Logan Cannon. McGraw, far side winger. Winger looking back door. There's nothing there. Winger swings now to McGraw. Dodgeville eating up some time. Stanek looking for the steal. The ball goes inside twos, and Collins got a block and a foul called. Ryan Collins got a little wrist along with that block. That will be his third personal. And that puts David Tews at the line. Free throws on the way, and good. Tews, 7 of 9. Ryan Collins comes out. He has 3 fouls. As Mike Murphy reports back in. Second free throw for Tews. It's good. 71-52. Dodgeville again building up its biggest lead after the Hornets had whittled it. Here's Stanek to the baseline. Shot of the way. Good, and he's fouled in the act. Alex Stanek will go to the line. 71-54. Alex going on now to shoot what will be his 7th free throw attempt of the night. Gets the ball. Bends at the knees. Free throw in and out. Rebound Mike Murphy. Murphy put back up. Good. The Richland Center gets a basket back. 71-56. Ball comes off to Culver. Near side McGraw. McGraw holds it off to number 14, Matt Winger. Down to the baseline. Knocked loose by Brady Ewing. Picked up again by Dodgeville. Dodgeville with 3:10 to play. Firing at far side. Martin for 3 on the way. Count it! Jeremy Martin, 3 threes tonight. 74-56. Brady Ewing weaving in and out of traffic. Here's double team, gives it back to Hemling to the inside. Knocked loose by Winger. Knocked loose by Murphy. Good hustle by Mike. Knocked loose by Winger from Alex Stanek. Boy, if you're not looking behind you at all times, you're going to have that ball taken away. And Alex Stanek guilty of a foul in the backcourt. Stops the clock with 2:45 to play. Boys basketball on WRCO-FM, Richland Center. Phil, glad you're along tonight. The waning moments of tonight's varsity action. That's the 4th foul called on Alex Stanek. Free throw is up and good by Culver. He'll have one more. Culver taking a look right now. This one on the way, and it is in and out. Mike Murphy with a rebound. Murphy's outlet, tipped, now picked up by Hemling. 2:40 to play. Rob fires a pass to Ewing. Long 3 Hornets, good! Oh, they gave him a 2. His foot was on the line. Brady Ewing with a 2, 75-58. Culver in the backcourt, off a screen. Fires far side. Winger up ahead. Winger falling down. Traveling call. Logan Cannon over on the far side. Dodgeville wanted a foul call. Traveling call. And Cody Holbert will check into the lineup. Josh Culver comes out with 2:25 to play. Alex Stanek fires a pass over to the far side. It's going to come back to Murphy down the lane. Fires over to Cannon. 3 try from the corner. On the way, short. Fought for a rebound, Martin. Martin off to Holbert. Cody swings a pass to Tews. Nice no-look pass. McGraw shot, no. Rebound, Cannon. Logan Cannon is fouled by Dodgeville. And a technical foul called on the Dodgers as well. And the Dodgeville fans not happy with that. The Hornet fans applauding. A battle of cheering sections here tonight. Foul called on Jeremy Martin. And right now the Hornets taking a look at who's going to shoot. First of all, Logan Cannon will shoot the foul with 2:04 to play. Free throw on the way, and it is good. Logan Cannon, 7 of 8 from the line tonight. He's done pretty well there. Jeremy Martin with 4 personals. Free throw on the way, and good. Cannon knocks them both down. Hornets get back to 15, within 15, and they'll get 2 free throws and the ball out of bounds. Free throw on the way, and that is short. Cannon will get one more. One more coming up. Logan trying to make it 3 of 4 this trip. Free throw is no good. Hornets will have the ball out of bounds, 75-60 with 2:04 to play. Rob Hemling to Alex Stanek. Stanek with the ball, crosses the midcourt line. Low to the ground dribble, looks, fires to Hemling off a screen near side Cannon. Cannon with the ball, driving, baseline, spin move, down shot, and away good, and a foul call. Logan Cannon, nice move, and the Hornets back to within 13 with 1:50 to play. Richland Center putting the pressure on the inside, and Cannon with a drive and the basket. Foul called on David Tews, his second. Cannon trying to complete the three-point play. Here it is, good. Logan Cannon, 9 points from the line tonight. 75-63. The Hornets have slipped back to within 12. It was 19 not too long ago. Coming across is Culver. Down low, winger open, won't take it. Baseline drives back out, stops, fires. Ball knocked loose by Hemling, picked up by Tews. And Martin to Culver, 1:35 to play. Dodgeville trying to hold on the road tonight. Culver driving, left, right hand. Has his pocket picked, but picks it up. Fires inside, knocked loose by Hemling. Stanek picks it up. Ball is going to be called to Stanek, and an offensive foul is called on Alex Stanek. Dodgeville out there taking the charge, and Stanek has just fouled out of the ball game. Stanek whistled for his 5th personal. Five fouls on Stanek. So he will be asked to leave the ball game now, and Jamie Johnson will have the time allotted to put a new man into the lineup. Hornets have made a good run tonight on the Dodgers. Again, they're a second-half team. They have certainly performed better in this half, matching Dodgeville's 20-point output in the third quarter. And let's see, they've outscored Dodgeville 21-20 here in the fourth. It's been a high-scoring game. 75-63, 1:24 to play. Dodgeville basketball in midcourt. The replacement for Alex Stanek is Ryan Reitz. Dodgeville looking, needing some help. Here's Tews into Martin. 1:22 to play. Martin to Winger. Ewing is going to be called for the foul on the arm, and 2 free throws coming up for Matt Winger. Winger goes to the line with 1:19 to play. Brady Ewing, whistle for the personal. Here's Winger, free throw on the way and good. Matt Winger, 7 points from the line tonight, has 9. One more coming up, and that is in and out. Rebound by Logan Cannon. Cannon bringing it out. Gives it off to Brady Ewing. Ewing, the pass low. Winger rolls it back to Tews, and Tews is fouled by the Hornets with 1:10 to play. Dodgeville trying to get a timeout. What came first? I guess the timeout. Dodgeville got the timeout. We'll step away as well. 1:10 remaining here, 76-63 in favor of the Dodgers over the Hornets from WRCO Radio Sports.
Gordon Palmer is the one you need to contact for soil and site evaluation or perk tests for new or replacement septic systems. When you need quality service, contact Gordon Palmer. Mitchell Oil Company is your Amoco Premier Diesel, gas, and fuel oil distributor for Iowa, Grant, Sauk, and Richland counties. Count on Mitchell Oil Company. Full Moon Antiques Lone Rock has many rooms of antiques to browse through, each filled with a wide variety of collectible and decorative antiques. Stop soon at Full Moon Antiques.
Well, it's turned out to be a long ball game tonight. Lots of fouls and lots of strategy. Hornets come back with Trevor Tennant in the lineup, Kyle Muller, Mike Murphy, Rob Hemling, and Brady Ewing. Dodgeville checking back in. We'll see Cody Holbert returning. Matt Winger, Jeremy Martin is out there, and Josh Culver and David Tews. 76-63. Inbound feed coming. Jeremy Martin. Martin will get it off to the far side. Foul called right away on the Richland Center Hornets. And the ball goes over to Dodgeville at the free throw line. Foul is called against number 4, Rob Hemling. Logan Cannon will be back into the lineup in just a moment. David Tews at the line, where he is 8 of 10. Free throw is no good. Logan Cannon for Trevor Tennant. And one more free throw coming up. David Tews at the line and good. Inbound feed comes. Kyle Muller down the middle of the boulevard. Goes right side, swings it over to Logan Cannon. Cannon away from the pressure, down to the baseline, gives it back now to Ewing, cutting down the lane, wide open left-hand lay-in, good. Timeout, Jamie Johnson. 77-65. Hornets trailing the game by 12. Jamie Johnson takes timeout. Dodgeville getting some work tonight here against the Hornets. Richland Center trying to play some strategy down the stretch here with just under a minute remaining in tonight's contest. The teams go to the benches. Again, tomorrow night, pregame time will be a special pregame. Our Hall of Fame broadcast. I don't know if our broadcast will be that, but we'll be broadcasting from the Hall of Fame inductions. And certainly will be nice to see some people coming back to the area, not only those going into the Hall of Fame, but some family and friends that we haven't seen for a long time. We want to again congratulate Wendy Moore Reinhardt, along with Brian Poles and Emily Elliott. The classes of 74, 97, and 96, respectively. Timeout is over. Dodgeville will have the basketball with 56.5 seconds remaining. Hornets with no timeouts remaining, I don't believe. Martin brings it in. Culver with the basketball. The baseline behind the back dribble. Culver is looking, nowhere to go. Gives it back to Wenger, who throws it into a crowd, and Kyle Muller picks it off. Kyle gets it back down to the baseline. Ewing goes in for two on the way. No good. Rebound up, and Cannon's shot is missed. Wenger gets the rebound, and a foul is called. Hornets missed a chance to get within 10 points there with about 40 seconds remaining. Missed a couple of shots. Fairly close proximity. And the Dodgers will shoot free throws again tonight. I'm going to run out of fingers and toes a couple of times, adding up all the free throws tonight. Made by Dodgeville. Matt Wenger at the line. He's 7 of 8. Free throw is up and good. Makes it 78-65. One more for Wenger. This one is on the way, and it is good. Matt Wenger puts it down, 79-65. Kyle Muller crosses the timeline near side. Brady Ewing. Ewing pulls up, fires over to Murphy. Murphy back to Hemling. He'll try a long three on the way, no good. Rebound low by Tews. And a foul call with 26.6 seconds remaining. Dodgeville will shoot more free throws. Foul is called on RC. And going down to shoot free throws will be number 15, David Tews. Coach Chuck Tank calling his star guard, Jeremy Martin, over to the line to have a few words as David Tews shoots. Free throw good. David Tews, 10 of 13 from the stripe. Gets a second look. This one is on the way, and that is no good. Rebound by Cannon. 24 seconds to play. He'll bring it down. Gives to Hemling here on the near side. Hemling driving baseline, going on in. Shot on the way, overlays. Rebound by Ewing. Brady goes up and scores. Brady Ewing knocks it down. Hornets out of timeouts. Dodgeville will bring it in. Culver behind the back dribble. 10 seconds. Over to the far side. Martin. 6, 5. And this one is going to wind down as Dodgeville holds the ball. And there's the buzzer. Dodgeville wins by a score of 80-67 tonight over the Hornets. Well, the Hornets give it a good go. Had it with a possibility to get within 10 with about 40 seconds left. Kept the pressure on, battled all night here. Good sportsmanship by the young men, although the game got a little emotional a few times. Everybody shakes hands and walks off the court here tonight. It's seeing a high-scoring ball game. Lots to add up. We'll be back in a moment as we wrap up the broadcast from WRCO FM 100.9.
Battery Box offers a full line of affordable service work for your vehicle, batteries, and safety.